Welcome, 14 weeks out video. What's good, people? Look at the state of me. I am just soaked. Post cardio, it's a Saturday, it's an arm day. Boom. We're gonna go train some arms. I've got clients coming in, gonna have a look at them. Actually coming for an in-person check-in, so done the check-ins this morning, cardio, in-person check-in, then pre-workout meal, and then go and train arms. Boom, that is today, and then I make a new starter tonight. Other than that, outside of those other bits, it's just resting. We got cardio after another cardio session after our weight session. I'm doing 45 minutes cardio at the minute, so for some of you might think that's quite high. That's pretty moderate. It's not really that much cardio, in my opinion, in comparison to other preps, and also for where my food is at. My food got lowered a little bit. So I'm probably on about 550 grams of carbs, and I'm getting pre-shredded, so happy days. Happy chappy. Hey, how about that? Look at the state of my sweat. Awful. I do cardio in the weighted vest. The weighted vest makes a big game changer. Here's a tip for your cardio, right? If you want a good cardio, if you really want to get ripped up, I see a lot of people just doing fanny cardio. And I call it fanny cardio because fanny cardio is like you're barely fucking moving, you're barely breaking a sweat. Look at the state of me. 30 minutes of cardio. If you ain't got sweat coming out your fucking forearm, you ain't working hard enough. What I like to do, because on a day where you feel tired, I like to use a machine that forces you to move. And what I mean by that is like a treadmill or a step mill, like a Stairmaster. If you use a cross trainer or an exercise bike, it's your output that's going to obviously spin the machine, okay? These other machines that you set the pace at, you've got to physically turn the pace down, so you're going to let yourself lose, basically, bringing it down to take it easier. So if you keep it at a consistent level that you know you can hit your heart rate at, and you keep it there, you just got to keep fucking, it's up here that will, you know, where the losing battle is. The physical part is easy, all right? And it's forcing you to do it. So I find that a lot easier, and you burn a shit ton more calories, you know. And the biggest thing is, someone might be like, yeah, but what about muscle loss and stuff? Like, you're not really worrying about that until you're really fucking lean, and you've got stubborn body parts that you've got to try and come in. Number two as well, who says that you can't pull back when you need to pull back? If you've dropped fucking a shitload of weight, or you've got full-on edema coming in because that's how fucking fatigued your body is, you're battered, your legs feel fucking 20 feet behind you, you're dragging, and your composition's getting better and better, why not take a couple of days off cardio? It ain't gonna hurt. It's gonna do you some favour. Whoa, water retention's gone. Oh, fullness is achieved. If your pace is coming in with your composition, you can feed up a little bit. Why don't you throw some more carbs in? Why don't you put yourself at maintenance calories, and just the rest of the calories that you need to get there, why don't you whack that up just from carbohydrates? You're going to feel a lot better, and then you're going to be able to push on. You see? Bit of educational content this morning. I'm going to get my meal one on the go. That hasn't changed at all. I've got Big Macus, who's one of my clients, turning up. You want to see big arms? You want to see the size of this cunt? He's got some big arms on him, and he's looking very good at the minute. He's put on a lot of muscle, so just remember, these are the fuckers that you're going to be competing against, some of you. And you think, oh, it'll be alright, Oh, I'll go easy today on my cardio. These are the savages who are trying to take your dinner. Yeah? Boom! Bodybuilding, you can only bring what you can bring. So if you're leaving yourself short, you're leaving yourself an excuse. Some people like that because they can't face the fact that they're not good enough. But at the end of the day, you probably are good enough, because it's down to the judge's opinion. Hey, last year, I won my heavyweight category. I almost took the overall. I came 14th in Italy 2 weeks later. Granted, some things we did in between that probably resulted into a lower placing. Either way, I wasn't good enough to be in the first call-out with the size of the muscularity some of those guys had. All right? So just remember that. Different set of judges will have you placed in a different place. If you've got shape and you've got the structure, it might be just a conditioning or it might be a muscle issue. Easily sorted. Enjoy your bodybuilding. Don't worry about it. All right? This year, one thing I'm not doing is worrying too much about the placing. I want to win. Otherwise, I wouldn't be putting myself fucking through it. Of course I want to win. I'm competitive. We're competitive by nature. I come from a sporting background. Of course we want to win. We enjoy winning. It's good. However, I do understand that it's someone's opinion. All right? And that if I'm just driven by the win, that's going to make the prep a lot fucking harder. All right? If you enjoy the process and enjoy making the improvements in this year from last year, that's going to make the prep a lot easier. All right? Can you see the conversations that I'm having myself? Easy breezy, ladies and gentlemen. Easy breezy. Also, another one for you. Before we fucking do this just should be just straight facts. All right? Another one for you. Make sure you highlight your strengths. Try and hide your weaknesses, but don't spend so much energy within your posing hiding your weakness that then it makes your strengths look poor. Food for thought. Enjoy your bodybuilding. Let's get meal one on the go. I'm starving. So by far, see, I'm changed. Just in a vest. It's very hot today. Very warm. This is by far one of my favourite meals. The 3 whole eggs. We've got the egg whites, 8 whites, and we have the 120 grams of oats. Can you see that? Lots of cinnamon. Cinnamon. Very nice. That's it. Also, this is a little bit of the Lando Norris monster. Look at how luminous colour it is. But look at how cool the can is. If you're an F1 fan, you'll be like, oh, sweet. This is pretty cool. But you might already know about it if you're an F1 fan. Look at that, hey? Oh, not good lighting. Oh, shit. Look how cool that looks. It's grown on me. People on Instagram will be like, oh, I thought you said it was all right. Do you know what? It grows on you. See, that's a good lighting, eh? How about that? Advertisement. Monster. Oi. Advertising your shit on here. To all 1,000 of my followers. Here you go. Oh, Macaulay, you're going to be on the YouTube, you big dosser. Look at this big cunt. There he is. I'm going to put your video alongside so people can see where Macaulay is. He's 9 weeks out and he's making very good progress. So, very, very good. What was your weight today?
223.
223. 223, bro. Fucking hell. Weight's been going a little bit up and down then.
Yeah.
Bit of fluctuating. Probably because you're getting banged up a little bit just from obviously
Hovering
pushing.
Between 222 and 224.
224. It's a nice weight to be fair. Getting very hard. You can see in the condition that he's getting in. It's good. It's good. I should have put it on the YouTube. What's going on? My cat's going mad. You right, Socks? He's eating all his food. You see that? Right. I'm going to train. Where are you training? You training at your gym today?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, I thought I would people just show people that I don't just fucking say that I coach. I actually coach. Hey? Yes. We'll see if Macaulay can fucking do some damage in the NPC this year. It's your debut, right?
Yeah.
The debut. It's a debut in the NPC. Righty, let's get him sorted with a game plan so he can fuck off. I bet you're hungry as well. You had one meal today. He's starving.
I bought a meal with me.
Good. Get it down your Gregory Peck. Hold on. Where are you? Oh, there he is. Can't get rid of him. We're just eating our meal as well. Macaulay, by the time I made my meal, Macaulay had eaten this. So my pre-workout meal is still the same. We've still got the 100 rice, 200 chicken, 100 berries, 2 rice cakes, 20 jam, 10 nut butter. What kind of nut butter do you use at the minute?
I'm using, is it the pips and nuts?
Oh, that's the one I've got, yeah.
Smooth one.
Pip and nut, not pips and nuts.
Lovely.
Pip and nut. Cholula sauce. This is the secret. Macaulay had some. Look at the size of his arms today. He didn't actually have them when he started.
I only got them after
Yeah, man. Told everyone it's the secret. It's very anabolic. It's very good. Very low calorie though. Apparently, well, this is American, and they can lie a little bit, but it's got 0 calories in. Just 0.
yeah.
Nothing 0 calorie. Also, like, to be fair though, you don't put much of it on your food, do you? Because it's so fucking hot.
I like sriracha. I'm a sriracha.
Oh, do you know what?
Have you had the super hot sriracha? The red one?
I haven't, but you know what I forgot? A fucking fork. What's a twat? I haven't had the super hot sriracha.
Yeah, the normal one's green lid. They do a red lid one, which is super hot. It's really nice.
Whoa. You can eat hot things in the in prep. In off season, it fucks your appetite. Righty. Time to go train some arms. Shame you're not coming training with arms with us. But then you're still the show, so.
I did think about
Can't be having you doing that,
I
mate.
thought about going to games, but then I thought I had to lump all my pre-workout here and everything.
Yeah. And then you're fucking finished and you're like, all you want to do is go home and long out. You've got to do a 2.5. How long did it take you to get here?
2 hours.
2 hours. You see that? 2 hours to come see his coach. Unbelievable dedication. No, I don't want this to get in the way. I want to be able to be seen on it.
Between
that, peaks and so on, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pushing your arms back, your hands back, elbows forward. Beautiful. Mid-drift, nice. Legs on, good. Relax, front leg spread. Nice. Elbows back a little bit. Remember, read the state. You're going to push the guys either side of you out of the way.
I had a look at my lower body like at home, and it was like 10 times better.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Chest across, nice. That's it. Crunch down. That's the one. There we go. So just bring the arms back again. Beautiful. That's it. Cool, relax. Relax, spread. Right, those elbows back. There we go. Open that barbell. There we go. Open it up. There we go. There we go. Get that leg. There we go. Big top line. That's a nice shot. Nice.
It's another hot day in the UK. I haven't got my mic on because I'm currently topless, but you can hear me because I can see it moving. So I might be a little bit more quiet. So turn up the volume on your ears. Don't really do it. Got you. Right. Oh no. All right, fucker. Okay. Oh no, I haven't put my thing in a dishwasher. I have to put my thing in a dishwasher first, Chanel.
Fucking hell.
I'm going to get in the pool because it's about 1,000 degrees in England.
Well,
This is a paddling pool for kids. By the way, is my mic on? It is, but you won't be able to hear me much. Whoa!
Yeah, but if your mic... Oh, it's there.
It's there.
Okay. I told you.
Oh, you said it was cold. I'm fucking lying. My old Schmeckle's going to go inside me.
Say, where's it gone?
Fucking hell. Oh, so fucking hell. You were right. I should have got in here when I was really hot.
I told you. I told you.
Fucking hell, Chanel. Why is it so cold today?
I've got something that thou allows, and it'll get you ready.
No. You're not splashing me.
No, it's not splashing me.
I'm not prepared to get in yet.
Alright,
and you're just going to force me getting in.
No.
And I've already got it planned.
Look. I think I promised you, it's not splashing you with a pool water, it's not dunking you in.
It's squirting me with a hose. No, you're not doing it. You're so predictable. You're so predictable. Ah! Chanel, this is so cold. No. Fuck. Let's hit my ear hole. That's warmer than this.
Oh, it actually is.
I can't hear anything. It went all in my ears. No.
I'm fine.
Oh no, I can't hear
That's
anything.
actually crazy.
Chanel, I can't hear anything.
Yes, you can.
I can't, it's gone. I can't hear fuck all. Oh, mate. if when I do that, that goes deeper.
You've got to sort one out, then. Yeah.
Okay, which one's more important? Yes, it worked.
I told you.
It actually worked. It was very dangerous. videos. Let's see that, Chanel. Let's get a quick look at this. Go on.
No.
Oh, you're a pussy. But how big the ice cube is. I'm 14 weeks out, do you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what my weight was today?
Jealous.
I didn't even, are you actually jealous? Yeah. You know, I didn't even tell them what my weight was today, and I was an all-time low. You know, what's that song go like again? Something, how do you get up from an all-time low? Do. Do you know what you do to get up an all-time low?
Ice cream.
Kind of. Hi day. How do you know? Oh, is it?
Stop doing that. Stop frowning.
Okay, quickly, because I'm recording, dickhead. People are here to hear me speak.
Can you stop moving?
It doesn't matter if I have a bit of a monobrow.
Did you or did you not ask me to fix it?
Yeah, I need it fixed because I don't want to look like a dickhead. And also, it doesn't really matter though because Hattie won the. Stop picking at it. Won the Olympia.
Not picking, I'm looking.
With the monobrow, by the way. But he did lose the following year. So it could have been because of his monobrow. I don't know. That's an awful thing to say.
I'm not letting you have a monobrow.
No, I'm not. I don't want one. Listen.
You shouldn't.
I was 251. But when I weighed myself in the middle of the day, I weighed 252. And that was after 4 meals and 5 litres of fluid. So today's a good fat loss day. And today, I'm not going to lie to you, Chanel. See, I can't even speak. I can feel the fat coming off me. Part of me's been pulled away.
Oh, fuck.
Shut up, you dickhead. Alright? And anyway, this rice meal used to be quite big. So I used to get quite a lot of rices. And now, it's getting low. So what's left? So what's left? You don't start looking at it.
I can't see anything.
What do you mean you're taking the piss? You're a dickhead. Anyway, these videos, right?
They love me.
Right, yeah, people do like you. I only come here just to tell them about my weight. Also, look at that angle. See? I look good there. Chanel. It's all about angles, you see.
You're telling me or asking me?
See, I've seen some people, right? They don't look very big in person, but I see them on the video camera, they're massive. Fucking hell. It's all that swimming in the pool. The secret to getting shredded. I've told people this. Today, I felt like a big fat loss day. Yeah? Right? I'm almost weighing as much as I was when I woke up. Okay? Pretty much. It's only a pound. Okay? Going in the pool. I've been swimming a bit today. In a paddling pool. It's not made for swimming. Right? Made for paddling. And the thing is, weight's coming down. I'm getting shredded. There's a secret to it. I'm just saying. I shouldn't say these things because some people actually might think I'm telling the truth.
I mean, swimming does.
Swimming. The reason why people don't do swimming and bodybuilders don't do swimming for cardio is because it's quite strenuous on you. You're using a lot of your body, your whole body. You're swimming. You're doing this. I used to be like a fish back when I was little. Like this, yeah. Breathing.
You weren't fat.
But I wasn't fat. I'm not fat now, you cunt. I'm just big. Anyway, like this, and your legs are kicking. You're not just using your fucking legs, right? Your arms, you're using your back, using your chest, using your shoulders. Everything's being moved and used. You see,
Really?
so that's really quite taxing.
Okay.
And obviously, that's gonna cause problems when it comes into the gym. If you're just doing the Stairmaster, just your stairs, you know what I mean? I mean, it's hard on the heart, but it's not beating you up as much. It's like running. You don't see bodybuilders running. Plus, we look like twats. Can you see me? Imagine me trying to run.
I've seen you.
I mean, I would get my shoes on and show people what my stance looks like, but I'd probably end up tearing my hamstring. I always thought that. What do I do if I have to go run after someone? Because, like, would my hamstrings be alright? Because they've never been used like that for fucking God knows how long. If I had to run. Do you know what? Watch the opening for 28 weeks. 28 weeks later, you know when they're sprinting down the mountain or the hill? I thought I'd be fucked. What if oh, my hamstrings are gone. Do you know what I'll do? Right? I'd go like that, I'd bend over, bum him. That's something really, bum him, and that thing, his mouth would be coming like that. He'd come over my shoulder, I'd have his arm, bang, one punch. I've killed a man doing one punch. Right? No, bang, I banged him, right? His head's come off. I punched and his head exploded, and then this geezer, he's getting that, right? That geezer there, right? He's coming in, I'm coming back, I'm going bang, bang, again, yeah? 1, 2, these hands are like fucking
You'll die.
The power. Mate, I would have a ball. There's like 18 of them. This one come up to me, I'm like, fucking bang. I'm fucking bang that one as well. Right? I'm a beast. My tip would be coming out, and I wouldn't be bitten at all, because they're like this. These hands would just be going through their decayed face.
Do you know what's so funny?
I'm well out of breath. What?
As you've been doing that,
I'm sweating. Sweating. Yeah. I'd be getting shredded whilst doing it. Imagine that. How did you get shredded? I just went into 28 weeks later land and just started fucking doing them all.
You're getting out of breath just doing that.
He's proving the point of how unfunctional bodybuilders are. Anyway, I'm going to have some prawns and rice with a little bit of spinach. Yeah? See how well the mood is at 1 week out. We'll do a contrast. Also, I do look fucking massive on the camera today, don't I? Look at that, from this angle. It's a shame that you've seen me in the pool with my pot belly hanging out. Oh well. Well, best get rid of it. Guys, I'm running it super duper slim. Slim, fine. I'm on 9% battery. We're from the good angle again, see? Been working on my arms, haven't I? Can you tell? Ooh. Alright, so finishing off the day. Last meal on the go. It's not 100 grams of oats anymore, it's 85. And I'm using a small spoon because that's what I mixed the whey on there. The whey protein is the Perform Whey Isolate. It is the caramel biscuit flavour. Very nice. Highly rate it. Some health subs going in right now. We've got some omega-3s. We've got some Thrombomax, keeping the heart healthy, or attempting to try and keep the heart healthy. We've got some garlic going in. It's not garlic. I'm not even going to try and pronounce it without fucking it up, because that would be very embarrassing. I've got some quarterfolic, another HDL and heart supplement. Heart-orientated guy, you know what I mean? Got a big one. Trying to make sure that I maintain it. And I've got some other supplements going in. Some non-strom supplements. It's not as good. Not as good as Strom, but we take it. I don't do the Support Max in the evening, and the reason for that, so that's a fucking fly that caught my eye, is because of the vitamin D in it. I don't want to mess around with my circadian rhythm, or try not to. No. And I have got, so not too many supplements to be fair, going in before bed. And the reason for that is because we have Lipid Max, which is by Strong. That looks after your cholesterol, and it's in here. This has got Support Max in it as well. So this is literally a nice little supplement that goes in. The Support Max Neuro PM, sorry, not the Support Max as in the organ support. The one that's anti-cortisol, help you sleep. All the good stuff. That's my quarterfolic. Now, you might ask, is all that necessary? And you might think, Josh, is that really necessary to take all those pills? And to be honest, if I'm going to use drugs, right, like anabolics, that can have that in super physiological amounts, or should we say when you're taking your hormones in, I should rephrase that. When you're taking your hormones to super physiological amounts by using and abusing anabolic steroids, you're going to most likely want to try and use something that's going to help combat that collateral damage. Is it 100% certain that it's going to fix everything? Or is it going to completely, does it mean that you're guaranteed that you're okay? No. But is it doing something that positive to combat the collateral damage? I would say yes. So certainly my blood work has definitely been, my last blood work I just had was fucking really good. My HDL was almost 1. And this was on the cycle as well, and we'll cover the stuff that I'm on. If you're on the full bore site, you will know what I'm taking. It's not a lot. It's not a huge amount, really. And I'm also like wondering, like, Sass, are you going to put up the drugs at some point? But he's like, Josh, don't worry about it. I'm like, okay. But it seems to be doing well. Seems to be good. Seems to be fine. Certainly, I would like myself maybe a little bit. If I knew that if I was on a little bit more gas, all right, I'd definitely have a bit more fullness to me. That's all I'm trying to say. But you know what? It's working well. And my strength is going up in the gym. So, can't argue with that now, can we? So, maybe it is unnecessary. Either way, very different from last preps. But the last preps have been fatter. Haven't been this lean, this far out. So, if you start on a fatter place, you're probably going to need more anabolics to help your tissue, or try and attempt to hold your muscle tissue better, because you've got more fat to come off, so you're having to be more aggressive. But you may have seen in the last prep that I've done that certainly maybe this point of time I was probably maybe being a little bit more aggressive. Food was lower, cardio was higher, along those things, along those lines. So I'm fucking my words up. That's because all the blood's in my muscles, you see, and it's late at night. So like I'm tired, and all the blood's in my muscle. All right, so it's taken away from my brain. So I'm just acting like an idiot. Not because I actually am an idiot. Oh, there we go. There's people screaming outside. I don't know, that was fucking putting me off. I was going to ask me something, but I forgot what it is. Anyway, I'm finishing the video. We're 14 weeks out. Let's get shredded.